There are 42 million people worldwide infected with HIV. Today we will focus on one country, Uganda, where the disease has had an enormous impact. AIDS first appeared in Uganda in 1983, and they named the disease Slim because those infected with it would waste away.
King Margaret and Kathy's daughter from Chiwanga. I'm 13 years old. I'm HIV positive. I take my medicine well. In my family, we are 5 children, 2 girls, 3 boys. We are here too. 3 boys are not around. And I'm happy because they are paying my school fees, and I'm happy where I'm here, and I thank God for that.
Here in the southern district of Rakai, the disease spread like wildfire, and people supposed that it was caused by widespread witchcraft. By the time it was identified and a massive government campaign launched to slow its spread, it had decimated a generation. Grandparents were left to care for grandchildren, and children had to step up to be the head of their own household. Child-headed households are still a great problem in Uganda today, because they live in poor health and hygiene and have virtually no ability to raise the money necessary to attend school. Conversely, elderly people who have lost their grown children struggle to take care of themselves. The government campaign in Uganda focuses on abstinence from sex and on faithfulness in relationships. All children who attend school will learn about the dangers of sex and of HIV from a very young age. However, all orphans and impoverished children face great difficulties and great temptations as they struggle through life. Older men and women often will initiate sexual relationships and pay for a child's school fees in return. These abusive relationships spread HIV. Children who work for a living are vulnerable to exploitation and abuse from their employers. Orphanage homes are a safe place for children to live, but they depend on a constant inflow of the generosity of outside donors to stay running. They are precarious solutions. We see God in the unsuppressed joy of children. We see God in those who gather together to protect and care for the neediest. We see God in those whose hearts are filled with awe and praise, even through great suffering.
Since I